there's two main things that influence direction. Do any of you guys know what influences direction? The club face. Okay, that's one. There's one other. What do you guys think?
Follow through.
The follow through. Let's work our way back a little bit more. Okay, so the follow through is post impact, but prior to hitting the ball, we have our club head path coming into the ball. You always hear the outside in, inside out. Okay, that's your club head path as your club comes into the ball. Okay, so club head path and club face. Those are the two things that influence direction. Those are called laws. Okay, can't be changed. It is what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up. I'm going to line up just right here, just to kind of show you where I would be standing to the ball. Okay, the blue stakes really aren't going to mean too much as what the yellow and the orange will mean. Okay, so let me just kind of start out. We're going to go out to that orange pole. The main thing, what we're looking at is we're looking at a start and we're looking at a finish. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look at where does your ball start as soon as it leaves this driving range right here. Where does it start in comparison to your target? Okay, and then as it keeps getting further and further away, where does it finish in relation to where it started? So there's a start, there's a finish. Okay, it could be straight the whole time, but it definitely started straight and it finished straight. But if something starts left and then it finishes right of it, well, something happened. Okay, so hopefully what I'm going to do today, right now with these alignment sticks, is just kind of educate you a little bit. So again, when you're out here on the range, or even if you're on the golf course, okay, or even when you need to hit a special shot, such as, hey, I need to hit a little draw around the tree, kind of give you an idea of maybe hitting draws. Okay, so with that said, I have yellow, okay, and I only have 6 yellow, and then I also have 9 orange. Okay, so what the yellow is going to represent is there's 3 different ways right now that your ball could start. Okay, it can either start straight, it can either start left of the target, or it can start right of the target. Okay, which one of the two influences the start? Is it your club head path?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It's your club head path. So what I mean by that is if I'm set up to the ball, again, I'm going left, I'm going straight, or I can go right. The reason I put this line here is because I just want to try to show this is the follow through, but here is the club head path coming into the ball. So if I were to hit something that started left, well, look, just an extension, I'm bringing it down and my club head is too far inside to the original line. Okay, if I'm looking to hit it straight, there's that normal path, straight back, straight through. And if the ball starts right, I'm going to be going inside out. It's going to start right every time. Okay, now there are certain differences. Obviously, if my club face is completely shut and I'm bringing it way inside out, well, yeah. Okay, and we'll get to that later with another drill that I have where we're going to lay down a board. But there's no way, if the club face is straight, that ball can start straight, or start right if you're coming from over the top. It's going to go left. Okay, so what we're looking at is the start in comparison to a target, and that's why we always want to pick a target. I know it's nice to get out here and loosen up, but at the same time is we want to have some purpose to our practice. Okay, and that's going to be a big thing towards the end. So I'm just going to lay down these orange lines real quick. Okay. What the orange represents is your club face. Okay. So when I set up, I have my club path. I come down into the ball. Okay. Let's just say I go inside out. There's 3 different directions my club face can go. Closed, square, or open. That's it. So if I come from the inside out and my ball starts left of this target and it continues going further left, what's my club face? Is that open?
Close.
No, this is open because it's
Yeah.
not only going left, or excuse me, you guys are right-handed.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm coming in here and I'm
Yeah.
coming over the top, any of these left 3 sticks on each point represent a closed club face. This represents right here a pull hook, a hook, or a push hook. Okay? Yeah, exactly. Well, hopefully not after the clinic, but the straight one, right in the middle, okay? The middle toe, I guess, if you're the little chicken feet, okay? That's going to represent a square club face, okay? So, can I hit it offline with a square club face? Yes, because my club head path is obviously outside in or inside out. So I can go left or right, but the thing is once it starts from the outside in, it's just going to stay on that line. So it's just a dead pull, right? If I come straight through and it goes right to the target, my club face is square, it's a good shot. But if I also come from the inside out and it just stays out, it doesn't fade or it doesn't draw, then yeah, then I'm looking at a square club face, but I just came too far inside out, okay? And then finally, on the right, we have the equivalent of a slice, okay? Or an open club face. So what this represents is this represents a push slice, this represents a slice, and this is a pull slice.